this is Fashen and welcome back to my channel. This is just like a check-in of what I've been up to. I am definitely loving the slow living. Believe it or not, I have been very much in my feminine energy for the first time in such a long time. Despite my job, it's very hectic and there's a lot of physical labor that's involved, but I came to New York knowing that there's going to be a transitional period of me getting a job that I personally would not want. However, it's paying the bills right now, so I'm really happy about that. But I also have 3 days off, which is very nice. And this weekend I have I'm gonna have 4th of July off, so I'm pretty happy about that as well. So I wanted to come here and basically like just give you guys like what I'm up to. As you all know, I suffer from depression and I have PCOS. And I can tell you this now, my stress levels have decreased so drastically that I could see my face again. Like, I'm slowly but surely, I'm seeing like my face. I'm no longer having a moon face. I've lost about 5 pounds and I wake up in the morning and I just feel more at peace with myself. When I lived back in Los Angeles, I used to have a heavy feeling in my chest. I would get heart palpitations. I couldn't sleep at night. I didn't realize, being a month here in New York gave me the realization that I really desperately needed to move away from my environments. As much as I miss home, and I will talk about being homesick in a bit. Hi everyone, this is Fashen and welcome back to my channel. I haven't felt within my energy. I feel like I'm getting my vitality back. I am feeling more like myself again. Just a responsible version of myself, but it's also strange because I'm really, not that I'm reckless, but I'm very adventurous, and I still am, bitch, don't get me wrong, that's still there, but I am appreciating the present day a lot more, and being just, I finally feel like, for the longest time in my life, I always felt homeless. Nobody wanted me around, and whatever it gave me, I've been in a deep state of reflection, like probably within this week. I desperately wanted to be home and to find a home. And yeah, you can say like you have to find home within yourself, but I didn't feel like I was wanted or needed in spaces in my life where I was taking up too much space. I usually didn't try to project that onto others because I know this was my internal battles that I had to deal with. My fight or flight responses are no longer as obvious as they were. Finally having a work-life balance. I'm also enjoying working out, taking care of myself a lot better. I definitely want to start making more fashion videos. I didn't do a lot of fashion videos because I just didn't feel like myself. That's the honest truth. I hated how I look. I was reminiscing on my body, the way I used to look, and I'm not gonna put, why am I gonna make content of something that I know that I don't feel good doing? It just wouldn't be fair to you guys. So I'm definitely cooking a lot more. I haven't ate fast food in a long time. I think the last time I ate fast food was back home. I'm slowly finding my independence again, and I definitely am, like, slowly but surely I'm actually like wanting to emulate that in my content, meaning I want to start making more cinematography. videos. However, I know that's a process. Elements of cinematography and a lot of storytelling. I am so grateful for Angela. Like, I'm very, very grateful for her, and I'm grateful for everybody here. And I finally feel like I'm getting a second chance in life again. I felt like I was slowly dying, and I can't explain the happiness and joy I feel just being one with myself. I just finally feel like I'm in a place where I belong, at least in the moment of my life. I'm just grateful for the universe to put me in the position where I am at now. I think I mentioned this in one of my previous video diaries, that the moment when I stopped trying to control things around me and I let the universe just take care of me, I noticed that it did take care of me. I was so worried about and anxious about not, for example, I was worried and anxious of not having a job, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let the universe, you know, give me a job. No, I'm gonna let the universe, I'm not gonna control this, I'm just gonna continue applying, continue to do what I can, go on interviews, try not to be too pessimistic about not obtaining a job, and I got a job like that. And things like that, it's just, that's when I know the universe has my back. I do get bouts of homesick a lot. I miss my dog very much, but I know she's safe, and I know that she's with me and her will be reunited once more, but you know, it will take its time. Right now, I really need to set and build a foundation with my own self, because my foundation with my own self got lost along the way, especially with relationships. It's like I felt like my ex was a blessing in my life. And what I mean by that, it's that he was a great lesson in my life. Not my first ex, my recent ex. I'm very much happy that he's in the past, but he was a blessing in my life because he made me realize where I stopped putting my validation onto men, putting so much emphasis on relationships. Because of that relationship, I realized this is what I don't want in my life. I want to be who I truly am, who I want to emulate, that I know it's there. And he taught me how to love myself. I went to therapy. For a year, I made major changes in my life. And I'm able to say that I'm fucking glad that happened in my life, because it taught me a great lesson to put myself, to honor myself, to value myself, and to be empathetic and compassionate. There's a saying in Latino culture, I don't know if it's in regards to being homesick. I definitely have my moments, probably like 2 or 3 times a week, where I feel very much homesick. It's almost like I feel like a part of my heart is in New York, but then another part of my heart is in LA. It took me some time to acclimate in New York, like to live in New York. I think I'm still acclimating, but it's not as I really had a struggle with the time, and of course I miss my friends. My friends, my family, but it's definitely getting a lot easier. It's definitely getting easier that I'm not home anymore. I was not happy in California anymore. The homelessness has increased a lot. I'm not happy with the LA goth scene. It's like very fucking toxic. I'm actually gonna probably talk about that. That's one of my next subjects on one of my videos upcoming soon. I'm gonna talk about the LA goth scene. I just didn't feel like I wasn't growing in California anymore, and I must admit I'm happier here, and I came here to try to focus on my confidence. I came here to fix my life. I came here to start over again, and I I'm on the path of that, and I'm very fucking proud of myself. And if there's where I'm at now, I definitely am much more at ease, and I don't want to focus too much on hustle culture in the sense of like being constantly working. I don't want to make anybody else rich anymore. I want to get paid. I want to pay my bills for right now, but I want to focus on my career. And I'm probably going to go back to school soon. So it's, I can definitely say I'm living my life more for me now. And I'm fucking happy about that. And making life changes is not easy, but they're so fucking worth it. Especially when you need a change. You, because us humans, we're constantly evolving, we're constantly changing. When I get the chance, I'm gonna do a room tour soon. I'm not gonna do a room tour yet because it's not decorated, um, fully decorated. So, but once it's much more decorated, I'm gonna make a room tour out of it. So, but yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe on my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.